Here we are, OIAF 2017, and you guys were here for the Pitch This competition?
That's right, we were semi-finalists with our show This Undead Life.
Right on. So, how did you guys meet?
It was about 3 years ago.
Yeah. Rona had a small part on a web series that I produce and write called The Actress Diaries, and she came on set and we met, and we've always kind of swum in the same creative circles. And when she came up with a concept that she wanted somebody else to come on and help develop, she and I got together to talk about it and realized that our creative intention really kind of aligned very well. And so, yeah, so we've been creating for a year and a half now.
Right on.
Yeah.
And, so you figured that out, and you decided to work together.
Yes.
How did you come up with the concept for The Undead Life?
So This Undead Life came from some notes that we got on the first project that we ever created together, which was kind of a ferry-run hotel idea that we had that we developed, and one of the notes that we got from people we talked to was that they were looking for more monster shows. And we started thinking about how unique it would be to have monsters that aren't necessarily scary and might actually be a good best friend. And so we started coming up with concepts where we could have monsters hanging out in middle school. Yeah.
And also to create a monster show for girls.
Yes.
We realised pretty early on that the way things were coming together, that it's really important for us to have strong female characters, storylines that send good messages to young girls. I have three young nieces, one who's a little young to help out just yet, but one's 7 and one's 10, and they're a big part of the reason why I wanted to do this. I want more options for them to be able to watch. I want to make the sort of shows that I'd be proud for them to be watching.
Right on.
Yeah.
So what's one situation in your show that you can kind of explain that happens?
Ooh, how much can we give away?
I'm not sure how much we can give away.
Basically,
Yeah, we can give you kind of the brief overview. So basically, This Undead Life is about Seraphim, a teenage zombie who doesn't want to be a zombie anymore. She wants her pulse back and she wants to live as a normal girl. So she befriends nerdy Euphemia and enrolls in middle school in disguise to try and figure out a cure. But secret agents are after her, and the vice principal is very suspicious, and she's just trying to get her homework done and figure out how to get her life back.
Yeah, so that most of the episodes will occur around the school and around the gated community where the zombies are housed. But it's a comedy about, being a teenage girl with a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Which most teenage girls have.
Absolutely. So this one's pretty extreme. I mean, it pretty much trumps any secrets that I had as a teenager. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Were you mysterious?
No.
So one of the things we were talking about before, at the party, was well-timed fart jokes.
Yes, they are very important. For reasons I won't explain right now, our zombies are very flatulent. And we are staunch believers that no matter who you are, how old you are, what gender, everyone finds farts funny. There is a small period in, I think, women aged about 23 to 27 when we try and take ourselves very seriously and are very fancy, but I believe that other than that, no one can resist giggling at a good fart joke.
Okay, so you got a zombie on the show.
Yes.
And she is flatulent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How does she hide that?
I don't think she's very good at hiding that part. She's good at hiding the zombie part.
She doesn't hide it.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you can too much.
We're not out for our characters to be ashamed of their farts.
No. I mean, she tries to hold them in, but sometimes one will just slip out right in the middle of class, and there's not much you can do about that. So, yeah, she hides her zombie, her sallow skin with makeup, and one of the kind of visual gags of our show is if you look at our two girl buddies who are our kick butt leads, you would think that the more lively one is the mortal, and the one who it looks kind of dead to the world is a zombie, but actually it's the other way around. So Euphemia uses makeup and is super perky, Sarah uses makeup and is super perky, whereas Euphemia looks like she could definitely be undead.
And the reason you're referencing that is because those are the characters.
Yeah,
Right.
so these are our girls. We got these shirts printed up and brought them to help us kind of be noticed while we were here. It's actually worked quite well for us because whenever we were trying to meet with people, we'd just be like, we're the ones in the matching shirts with the zombie girl on the back, and you know, it helped us in the giant crowds of the festival to find who we were looking for.
Yeah, we kind of quickly became those zombie girls.
Yeah.
People would come up and it was a great conversation piece.
Yeah.
You know, we love our designs. So it's nice to be able to just stand out and have something to talk about and, you know, not have to even pull anything out before people get a flavour of kind of what our show is about.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you were finalists.
Yes.
You didn't get the final development deal,
we did not.
but you must have plans for the future.
Absolutely, yeah. We were just even being a part of the semi-finals was such an amazing process for us. We were paired with an amazing mentor, Brandon Lane from Chorus, who helped us really refine exactly what it is we want to do with this show, why we want to do that, and how best to communicate that to potential partnerships. And yeah, we did the pitch, we got great feedback. We were shocked when we weren't selected for the finals. I was like, they've made a mistake. I'm just going to make a few calls. But no, it's just being a part of the festival and being able to attend the conference has been wonderful for us, and we were lucky enough to take quite a few meetings with a bunch of different people who, yeah, we've had some great interest. So we've got some work to do post-festival, some following up, some further meetings, and who knows, maybe we'll be sitting on this couch next year as showrunners.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna go broadcast for. You're not gonna take it onto the web first.
For us, I love television so much. I want it to be on TV.
Yeah.
And also for us, I mean, as much as we are developers and storytellers, we do not have a team of animators behind us. We are definitely the idea people, but we don't quite have the broad length of skills to bring that to life ourselves.
Yeah.
Which is why, you know, coming here and being semi-finalists and meeting with all these people is so great for us because we are looking to figure out how we can bring these stories to life.
Yeah, I think a lot of the finalists were people who are either already attached to a company or were animators themselves. So had managed to bring automatics and that sort of thing, and yeah, we don't have that. So it was kind of really an honour for us to be a part of that without more animated content already created.
Right on. Well, that's awesome. Final piece of advice for any animators that are watching this or newer to the game, or writers.
Oh, I think be passionate about your message and why you want to do it. It's very clear, even though we are newer to this process, it's very clear that this is a long, hard road to getting a show made. So you better believe in your stories, and you better believe they're worth telling. Otherwise, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would say kind of like jumping on that, tell the stories that you want to tell, and if you are passionate about them and you've got something there, don't change just because trends are telling you that this thing is cool or this thing is fashionable right now. You know, for one thing, it's going to change tomorrow, and for another, really, it's about you standing by what you want to create that gets people excited. And that's the thing that we found this week, is that when we talk about how excited we are to make cool, fun content for girls, and that we are really passionate about having strong female characters, that is what really got people, like, they wanted to keep talking to us because we clearly were so into it. Yeah.
Right on.
And also, I would say one last piece is to not give up, because, you know, we come at this, without the ability to animate our own stuff, which would be such an advantage, I feel. You know, I come from a voice acting background, Megan's a writer, but we both operate in the animation world. I voice cartoons, Megan works at DHX, so, you know, we don't really, I haven't let anything stop us. You know, just, why not? We've got a great idea, we're going to go for it.
Right on. Well, best of luck. I hope it gets picked up and you guys take it onto the airwaves.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
that'd be great. Everyone will be wearing these t-shirts.
And everyone will wear those t-shirts.
Yeah, we'll bring
Yeah.
more next year, we feel. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get the keychains.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right
And
on.
just for the record, we did have multiple shirts. For the people who saw us
Right.
all week wandering around in these, we had 2 we washed and rotated.
Yeah, we
just
did.
to get the record straight.
Yeah.
Right
Thank you
on.
so much,
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming out.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
It's a wrap.